anyway. Wonder where I'm at. I'm in my tool tent on the porch. Oh man. Sure, I got distracted there. Some of my seed things that I've had sitting out here. Okay, whatever. So, here I am in my tool tent right up on the porch. It's been raining. I came outside actually because I thought the rain would slow down, but when I got out here, it's still going. I want to show you and take a look myself. I did it earlier when I let the chickens and ducks out, but I want to see what it looks like, how this waterway is doing. The water was piling up in front of the door on my tool shed, whatever. Was going to be the rabbit hut thing, whatever. But oh. Okay, so to start out with, I did this, this thing for the pathway, and it's mushy. Woo! Yeah. And it's puddling right there, so that's not too good. Okay, now this walkway don't seem too bad. It's wet, I think. See, I think it'll work out. It's a balance. No, it ain't that bad. There's the birdies. Having a wonderful time. Not much for water collecting there. The kiddie pool is collecting water. There's some water under the bridge. Some water in that one. Of course, the little pond is doing good. I thought I had a good idea to fix my pump, but it didn't work out. Oh my gosh, chickens. They're wet. You guys are way wet. You guys could go in there where it's not raining on you if you wanted. Ah, silly birds. I put food and water in the coop area where they could hang out at and be dry. So, that's cool. It's got the water build up over there. So that's nice. That's all working as it should. You can see my footprints earlier. The water that comes off this house, I'm going to have to do something about that. Maybe control this plastic so that it runs into the trench instead of on the hill. But, here you can see, the duck likes it. Mabel, what you doing? So the water is collecting in the door. Maybe I could put a trench, make it escape this way. It's escaping out that way, but that's not good enough. Yeah, it's still fairly dry in here. Let me take you in. That way I can get in and get dry too. Tiny bits of moisture, but not too bad. I'll show you how the quails are doing. Still pretty dry in here. Let me do my fancy door block. There you go. That's my fancy door block. Around the edges, the water's splattering in, especially over there. The birds seem to like getting in it a little bit, don't they? Little birdies. Hey, little birdies. Are you trying to get wet? They have managed to either eat or splatter that sand everywhere. I'm gonna have to get more sand, ain't I? Little babies are hanging out in there so that the big ones don't peck on them. The quail aviary seems to be functioning about right. So that's good. So this is all as expected. there's a little water coming through here where I screwed the board to the plastic. That's to be expected, so that's fine. Whatever. I had to do that though because the plastic was blowing all wild in the wind, right? So it's okay. It's alright. Not too bad in here. See, because I got that board there, it's stopping the water from coming in here. So that's a good thing. But this water right there, I can't handle that. I could bring that level up a little more, and that would probably fix a lot. You can only bring it up so far because that door is going to catch it. Kind of cold with that water like that. I had to take you over there, but I've already walked that, and it's muddy. So the chipmunks decided to go to war. They decided to go to war with me. They're gonna pay. They're gonna pay. So they've taken my fig tree that I had in there all the way down now. All the way down into the ground. Whether it can grow back again, I don't know. I'm pissed. I'm darn right pissed. I'm gonna hurt them. I'm gonna hurt them. Luckily, they didn't get the second fig. I've got that somehow managed on this chair that they haven't gotten to yet. I hope it stays that way. I've tried so hard to get figs. More than almost any of these other plants and trees and fruit stuff I've been trying to get. Fig was my number one thing I wanted, you know. I left the baby chicks inside the house. Nobody ain't mad at me. I don't want them to get wet and cold. I don't think that's a good idea. See, the chickens, they can go in there. It's dry in there. I put food and water in there. I guess they'd rather play in the water. Oh well. I guess this is really their first big rain, so let them enjoy themselves, I hope. So I didn't finish all my trenching over here, down from the chicken hut extension. Not much water collecting in here yet, so that's fine. I didn't really expect it to. I expected the water to run downhill anyway, eventually to the bigger pond I dig. But over here, there is earlier when it was raining really good, this was filled all the way up. And it seems to be soaking in a little bit now. That's fine though. That's how that's supposed to do. That's good. That's a good thing. But you can see now. I don't know if I should wait till it dries to walk on. Yeah, it works. Okay, yeah, so this is working. One false step though, and off the cliff. No. There's more of a cliff now. Yeah, there's definitely more of a cliff there, but it's easier to walk on because now it's flat. That's just how it goes, right? You get one way or another, you know, you can't have everything. So, well, there you go. That's all my digging. That's all my digging stuff. Well, I'm going to take a quick look in here, see how this is doing. Whew. It's dry, and it actually is warmer in here. So, this is very nice. Look at this guy. Whew. He's growing good there. Everything is growing good in here. I'd be curious if that new stuff I planted will pop up over the next week or two. Look at this parsley. That looks like a clover mixed in with it, but look at that. Isn't that nice? Good parsley. This is my fabulous kale right here. This kale is just Man, it's going, dude. I'm gonna have to have a little nibble. It's really good right now. I don't know where them frogs are, but the canis isn't coming up yet, but it's all good. Good times. I just wanted to get a little shot of that so that you can see what's going on. Okay, so I gave in. I heard the little chickens squawking their little heads off, so I gave in. Went ahead and let them come out and experiment the rain. They don't get too much water back here, I guess. There's just that little bit that comes off the roof. So I hope y'all enjoy yourselves. Oh, and then here's this trench back here. I suppose it's doing its purpose. Here, little duckies. Playing in the water. You finding it? They're getting something in that little pool, ain't they? Hello, Mabel. Hello. They're precious birdies. There they are. There it is. Whew. Frozen hands. So I went ahead and put some mud right here. The door shuts, so that's good. Okay, so there's that little trench to the door. Hope it does its job. Hopefully. I guess I'll see. Don't know. I gotta let this rain just play out a little bit. Gotta let it play out and see what happens. But I'm tired of getting wet, so plus I need to go in and get some starters going with tomatoes and peppers or something. So that's enough playing outside for today. Right, ducks? Digging away. They're having a heyday. I have more of a heyday inside today, though. I'm not a duck. So, check you later. Boo!